Alrighty, it's 5 in the morning. It's already kind of almost getting light, and I'm starting to hike. It seems like the first 3 miles are pretty flat, so I'm gonna try to eat up these miles pretty quick. So I might not film a lot, but it's gonna be a big day. About 20 miles, 7,000 feet of elevation gain, and one of the classic traverses. I'm gonna eat a gel already. New shirt today, you guys like that? Blends in, smells so clean. But I'm already eating a gel, we're an hour in. I can see the trail going up right there. Pardon my French, but that's pretty sweet. So I think somehow I'm going up there. We'll see, I don't know. Just climbed up this little gully. Pretty steep. I came from all the way down there at the bottom. So in the last half mile I gained probably 1,000 feet. What a morning. Dude, this gully thing has been brutal. Taking forever. Alrighty, I'm on the top of El Diente. It was a brutal climb getting up here, to be honest. It was just so steep, and I got off route a little bit, so that cost me 15 or 20 minutes, but it took me forever to get up here. I mean, forever. I'll show you a view quick. Isn't that nice? Man. So I think that this is probably the Traverse. You guys see that? And that's probably, well, I don't know which one's which, but one of the Wilsons. Where's the other one? Could that be? Oh, maybe? Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. I see a trail all the way down. You can see it right there. So maybe that's part of the return trail. Oh God, you are my God, and I will ever praise you. I will seek you in the morning, and I will learn to walk in your way. Step by step you'll lead me, and I will follow you all of my days. So it's no wonder that was such a booty kicker, because you can see the trail right down here, and it's like straight below me basically. I don't know if the camera will show it or not, but oh, whoa. I think that might be where the trailhead, right? Oopsies, right there's the trailhead, I think. Because I see that road. You guys see that road? That's pretty cool. All right, I just looked at the map. Now we're clear. This is Mount Wilson. So this is the traverse right in front of me. All that gnarly looking stuff. And then you descend down Mount Wilson all the way to like there, and then go back up Wilson Peak, and then back down that way. So here we go. Yeah, that looks a little dicey here and there, especially in this area, but we'll see how it looks when we get over there. So I'm about halfway through this traverse. I think I just did the easy half. A lot of loose rock, very slow going, but nothing too sketchy yet. I think the sketchy stuff is probably ahead of me. I mean, it looks kind of sketchy, doesn't it? I think I'm officially off route. I went up the wrong gully. However, I'm just 50 feet of climbing to get to the top of this gully. So I'm just gonna check it out, see how bad it is. Technically, I can always descend down this if I need to. But bummer, I can't believe I went up the wrong gully. Oh well. So this is the crux of my route, my homemade route, hopefully. If I get up that, hopefully I'll figure something out. All right, so I made it up that little move, and I think this is gonna work out okay. I think it still kind of looks dicey, but I think that right there is where I descend off of this mountain anyway. So that means I have to be pretty close to the route. Like maybe it's down here. So maybe I'll just descend 30 feet and be on it. We'll see. All right, so update. I made it to the top of Mount Wilson, and I did get off route, and it got kind of a little dicey, but we made it up. Now I'm supposed to descend until I hit this trail way down below me, down here, and I don't know if you can see, there's a cairn right here, but it's having me stay at this elevation. I think I'm just gonna take this gully down. So I'm just gonna drop down in this gully and then cut across to that trail. Alrighty, that was a little miserable. I think I made it down the worst of it, but I couldn't even film. It was so bad. Now I can film. This stuff's not that bad, believe it or not. Wiped out right there. I finally have some terrain that I can move my feet on. Holy moly, it's been like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours since I've been on like a trail. It's raining and hailing just a little bit. I think it's about noon, so obviously I'm going slow. It's taking forever. Of course it's gonna rain on me, but hopefully I can get up that next one at least by 2 before the actual thunderstorms roll in. We'll see. That is how you build a cairn. No more of these 2 rocks stacked on top of each other. Check out these flowers. Can you see those? I'm gonna filter some water and grab a bite and then go summit, I think it's Wilson Peak. All right, summit of Wilson Peak. You can see there's storms coming in. So I'm just gonna head straight down. Starting to rain a little bit, so I put my rain jacket on. Boy, I'm ready to be back. I think I got about 8 or 9 miles left. I'm already ready to be back. There is the car right there. I can't think of a time in the recent past that I've been so happy to see the car after a hike. Not in the last few years anyway. Alrighty, obviously I'm back to the car. Just wanted to kind of recap the day. It was rough. I was hoping that I could maybe get it done in 11 hours and it took me just over 13. I thought realistically more like 12 and a half, but dude, I don't think it was so much the mileage or even the vert. I think it was just that terrain, the loose rock and exposed, and your brain's on for 8 hours making sure you don't mess anything up, and then you just can't move fast through that terrain. So I mean, my first 3 miles today were in under an hour, and probably my last 3 were about that same. But just I had a mile that it's probably the Traverse mile, but it took like over 3 hours for that 1 mile. So it was a brutal day. My plan was to go do my biggest day tomorrow, but it's already evening and I think I need a rest day of some sort tomorrow. So I'll either not hike at all tomorrow, or maybe I'll go do Sniffles or something, because I'm wore out and I got time. You know, I got a week to be out here and it's only been, what, 3 days? I don't even know. Yeah, 3 full days. So but yeah, it was beautiful up there. The Lord was really gracious and let the rain hold off till I got down off that ridge. That was nice. And yeah, nothing much else to report. I did some class 5 stuff today, which I wasn't expecting, but I got off route a couple times and got into some, nothing that I was like terrified, but definitely did some class 5 stuff today, so didn't really want to do that. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that's all for today. I think I'm going to end the video here, but whatever happens tomorrow, we'll catch you tomorrow.